Good morning, YouTube family. All right, it is Tuesday, and this is day 2 of our clean eating challenge. My day is going to start off this morning. It is still early, and I'm not eating. My day is going to start off with this, and then when I get home, I'm going to get something to eat. Got to run to get my hair cut, got to run to Sam's, and then I will be back home probably before 11, so that way I'll be able to eat earlier today. All right, here we go, day 2. Okay, YouTube family, I am back. Finally made it home from getting my hair cut and Sam's, and this is my brunch for today. We have 2 over medium eggs, and up underneath there is some sauteed zucchini and squash, onions, and some turkey smoked sausage. And to drink, we have another one of the Good and Gather sparkling water or carbonated water. This one is black cherry and mandarin. And it is unsweetened, as you can see. It is made with natural flavors. Now, I don't know what natural flavors mean, but on the ingredients, as you can see, this is carbonated water, natural flavors from green coffee extract. Yeah, I don't know what that means. But we don't have any fat, any sodium, any carbohydrates, any protein, and no sugars. So I had 1 regular water this morning, and we're going to do this one for my brunch. And then we're going to get started with my day, and I can get to work. And I'll be back if I have a snack, or I'll be back at dinner. See you later. Hey there, YouTube family. I am back. I realized yesterday that when I tried to explain to you or introduce to you the challenge that I was entering in or the challenge that I was participating in, I wasn't quite clear. So I want to take a minute to just explain to you what exactly NPZ or No Punk Zone is, what we're doing for the next 2 weeks, in case you just wanted to join us. So, No Punk Zone, or NPZ, is a group of individuals that got together, probably, 4 or 5 years ago, pre-pandemic, really. And, oh my gosh, my eye, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, something was in my eye. And it was the eye that I recently had eye surgery on, so we needed to get that taken care of. Back to NPZ. NPZ, or No Punk Zone, is a group of individuals. Some of us are friends, some of us know each other, some of us don't know each other. And what we do is we exercise or participate in healthy eating. Now, who eats healthy every day, all day, 365 days a year? Nobody. So, occasionally we fall off the wagon and we do things and eat things that are not good for our body. So every so often, I won't even say quarterly, it just whenever we or our fearless leader will challenge us with a cleanse or with trying to survive or bringing our flesh under subjection with surviving without certain things. Most of the time, it's a sugary situation or a cakes or candies or sometimes dairy, sometimes white items like flour and rice and pastas and things like that. This particular challenge is for 2 weeks. The original challenge, when I received further information last night, I discovered the original challenge is for 30 days. We're going to start at 2 weeks, and if you can push to the additional 2 weeks, then you will be at your 30 days. If not, then you can stop at 2 weeks. But the object is to push and get to 30 days. And what we are doing is we are trying to just, bring your flesh under subjection, see if you can control your flesh or does your flesh control you. How how strong are you? How strong-willed are you? And it's basically not a quote unquote official cleanse, but sort of like a low-key cleanse. So here are the rules. The rules are you cannot eat any of these following items. White bread or breads in general. You cannot eat cake, candy, donuts, fried foods, French fries, of course, fast foods, such as like hamburgers and, just stuff that you would go to a fast food, like a McDonald's, a Burger King, a White Castle. And that's really going to be, oh, Jesus help me, a White Castle or a Frisch's or any place like that and pick up food, that type of fast food. And I want to say that's it. Oh, you can't drink soda. And I found out yesterday you're not supposed to have sugar either. Now, I didn't know that initially. Or honey. Now, yesterday when I had the tea with the honey in it, I didn't know at that point honey was not an allowable substance. So, I guess I was out of order. And of course, like I said, they will let you know. And I had honey yesterday. Well, it is not officially on the list. It is an unofficial, I guess, ingredient that is on the list. So if you just have to have honey, you're okay with that. Honey was added later, but definitely no sugar. And all of the other things, breads, pastas, rices. Now, I don't know. Potatoes were not on the list, but, it really depends on what your body can sustain. Can you live without potatoes? Let's see if we can live without potatoes. Basically, it's sort of like a vegetable, fruit, water. They are encouraging you push the water. Stay prayed up, stay worded up, stay girded up, because your body, this flesh, and I am here to tell you, today is day 2. I started my day this morning with a bottle of water, just plain water, regular, purified spring water or whatever it was. Because I have a habit of drinking carbonated water or sparkling water, which doesn't have any additives. I mean, it's naturally flavored with whatever fruit that's in there or whatever. Like this morning, like for lunch, for example, I had, it was blackberry and tangerine, I think, mandarin, I'm sorry, blackberry and mandarin, sparkling water, or carbonated water. So it didn't have any, anything, no calories, no sugar, no sodium, none of that. However, is it as good for you as regular water or spring water or purified water or filtered water? Absolutely not. So I want to make sure that I push all types of water, not just the carbonated water, because it helps me to not have to have the soda. So today I started my day off with just a bottle of water. I knew I had a bunch of things I had to run out and do, and I couldn't be bogged down. If I had eaten, I would have gotten tired. I would have wanted to sit down. So that being said, I started off with water, had a whole bunch of things I had to do, ran to Sam's, yada, 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 and came back, made me a brunch, which consisted of sauteed zucchini, yellow squash, onions. Now, I did have turkey smoked sausage in there. Not something that's on the list, so I can have that. And I topped it off with an over medium egg, 2 over medium eggs. Now, you say, well, you fried those eggs. Well, yeah, I did. But I didn't use any oils. I didn't use any butter. I just sprayed the pan with a nonstick spray and did it that way. Is that required? Probably not. I just want to try to push myself as much as I possibly can and see how under control and under subjection, I can bring my flesh. That may not be for everybody. Some people may need butter. Butter is not something that you can't have. You can have butter. Or they may need a little bit of olive oil. Olive oil is certainly something. That's a healthy fat. That's something that you can have. So just to sum it all up, I just kind of wanted to explain, because I just came on and started talking about No Punk Zone as if you knew what No Punk Zone was, or if you knew what NPZ was. And chances are you didn't, unless you are my friend on Facebook and you know of past or previous challenges that I've participated in. So chances are you didn't. Just wanted to explain what No Punk Zone is. Just wanted to explain a little bit more about the challenge. It's not an official challenge. By all means, I am not a medical professional. Now, there are some medical professionals in the group, but you know your body. Do not do anything that is going to cause you any health risk. Check with your physician before you start to eliminate things from your diet, especially things you may need in your diet. By all means, do not do this if this is not something that is going to be healthy for you. Do what's best for you and your body. Do I need to say that again? Do what's best for you and your body and your health situation. It is just a challenge that I am participating in. I have decided to vlog it, and that I just chose to do that. So that being said, I have here my brunch, which is what I just explained to you what I have. For snack, I am, well, not snack, but for additive to my brunch is basically what it is. I just almost dropped the plate, but I needed a little bit more because what I ate was not enough for me. And that's probably my fault because I ate so late. I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you what I added to my, well, I don't really have to show it around. I can just show you right here. Apple slices. These are just some apple slices. These are some Honeycrisp apples that I purchased from the farmer's market. Over here is a local farmer's market. These are locally grown organic apples. And I am really trying to be intentional about what I am putting in my body. So that is the second part of my brunch. And, I'm still working on that water. So it'll be water, water, water. Maybe for dinner I'll treat myself to a Crystal Light. Pack it in my water. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And I'll let you guys know what I do. So there you have it. You have the rules. You have the explanation of what the challenge is. And if you would like to participate, again, do what's best for your health. We would love to have you. So, thank you so much. And let's go on with today. Day 2 of our clean eating challenge. Okay, we are back, YouTube family, for the final meal of the night. I have chicken salad, lettuce, romaine lettuce wraps with some grapes and some water. Not feeling too hungry tonight, so we're going to go light. Also probably could be due to the fact that I had a piece of protein earlier that I forgot to film. It was just a piece of roast chicken. That was in between my brunch and now. So this is what we're ending off the day with tonight. This is it, day 2 of Clean Eating Challenge.